YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Princess's Creations. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys are amazing. So today we are going to be working on a customer's order. This is the holographic heart mold I have, you guys. So that little holographic design, it puts it on the epoxy no matter what colors you're using. They really like purple and green, and these are the colors I went with. We have a tea green. It's very pretty. And then we have a lilac purple. Now these are pigment colors. I already skipped the boring part for you guys. They're all mixed up. So we're going to go ahead and try to pour this in here. The object is to have, let's see if I can get this right, y'all. I still don't really mess with this camera a whole lot. Is to get 1/2 green, 1/2 purple, right? Without making a giant mess, if that makes sense. Try to move you guys out a little bit. It is a pretty color though. And then the purple. Alright, so let's go. I need my paper towel to put those on. I think it's going to be really pretty. Now, obviously, this is going to be a two-parter video. I'm just going to... Because once I pour this, it'll have to sit overnight for 24 hours. Then I can pop it out of the mold, and that needs to sit for... I like to let it sit for a week. Alright, so let's go. I hate that. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. So, we're going to try to pour at the same time. I hate that I don't have my Dixie cups. And if I make a little mess, that's okay, because we know what happens when I have overspill. That all that overspill there is okay, because it's all going to pop out different. You know what I mean? And that's also why I put wax paper underneath. I think the two colors together are going to look amazing. Now this is a wall decor. Now you see I have spills here and that. That's why I put the wax paper down. But everything on the inside will pop right off. It's not a big deal. Just want to make sure that I got it kind of... And I'm going to have some leftover. And you know me with the leftover. We're going to either make some magnets or some light switch covers. King, stop it. I swear these damn dogs lately, when I am trying to do all this. See, it's still moving around and doing its thing. I don't know how well you guys can see that. I kind of moved it right here so you can see. See how I spilled right there? But that's okay. All that spillage is okay because it all pops off. And... so it kind of intertwines here. I'm going to pour a little more purple so it'll kind of go that way. Put you guys back over here. I have lots of leftover. So I'm definitely going to be doing something with it here. Because you want the colors to kind of intertwine with each other. And I got a little clear sitting here too. I gotta make sure I don't run over a dog's toes when I backed up here. Beautiful colors though. They are gorgeous. I think it's gonna look really nice. And yeah, it's got lots of bubbles, but you know, we'll get them out. It has 2 holes in this mold for you to hang it up on the wall. I feel like that should be good. It's still moving and doing its thing. So, I'm going to go ahead and pour a little of the leftover I have here in this light switch cover here. I'm going to back you guys up so you can see. Because that's looking pretty good. So I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to pour it. These have been a big hit lately. These outlet and light switch covers. Big hit. Now I'm going to make a few magnets too. And move you guys back even more. Oh, I got some on the glass. Just we got a little green left here. I hate wasting any materials. You know what I mean? Because it's just one, it gets expensive, y'all. And I show you a new way. I found a new way to pop bubbles out. I'll show you that too. It's kind of cool. That purple is pretty. It's called lilac, I think. Let me do an all purple one. Been making these magnets for the other channel for giveaways. They are also a big hit. I thank you, everybody, for all the love and support. And if you're new here, go on, subscribe, like, comment, share. It don't cost a thing. I have a little clear left over. Trying to think, yeah, I got alcohol all over my fingers, or resin all over my hands. So this is it, but I'm going to show you a new way I learned how to pop bubbles out. Where is the rubbing alcohol? So you just take, if I had a sprayer on the rubbing alcohol, it would work better, but this is actually pretty cool how this works. So alcohol, that's why when you use the alcohol inks and epoxy, there's like no bubbles. So I just take a little bit of this and kind of just sprinkle it here and there, and it pops the bubbles, and I don't have to use the heat gun, which is nice because sometimes it'll move the colors where I don't want it moved, which is kind of neat. But I really need to get a spray gun or spray alcohol, if that makes sense. And you just kind of go around and do that, and it pops the bubbles out without moving the colors around where you don't want them moved. I got a little clear left over here. I'm gonna move these palm trees over here. So I got some new oh shit, some new chameleon art or chameleon pigment colors, all different colors. They're beautiful, if you guys can see that real well. So maybe with the little clear I got left over here, I will just put some in there so you guys can kind of see it. Just a little bit of clear in here, ain't much. But you know me, and I don't like wasting it, so let's go. I don't even know if this is open yet. I haven't tried it. Oh, it is open, so look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm just gonna put it what I have left in the clear here. My first time trying this out. See how it looks, and then I think I'll just probably pour some magnets with it. Oh, that's pretty. Since I got some more room in the tray to pour some more magnets with it. Make sure I mix it up really good. Just pour that here. That's pretty. That'd actually be a really pretty color nail polish. Y'all know me and my nails. So yeah, so this stuff has to set for 24 hours before I can pop it out. So you guys are gonna have to wait till tomorrow to see it. Actually, I'm gonna splice the videos together for you, but you know what I mean. If I get a little more out of there to do the trunk, the tree trunk here. It's really pretty. Beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful colors. See how our bubbles are doing on that. I also got to get started on some trays for people and all that fun stuff. See that over poured? Here, I'm gonna move you guys over here. It over poured a little bit, but it's not horrible. I can fix that. I can sand that to see the bubbles are coming out. So yeah, it looks like a hot mess, but tomorrow when you guys see when I pop it out, it's gonna look amazing. And there's a light switch cover just because I had extra. That's the color we just poured, and some more magnets, but I gotta get the bubbles out of that too. So stay tuned because I'm literally gonna splice this together and we'll get to see how this looks when I pop it out. Alright, so this stuff has set for 24 hours. Sorry about the lighting, but it looks like we're actually going to get a little rain here, which we need it. And so there's that. So here is the light switch plate cover that we did with the leftover green and purple that we had for this heart. This is for a customer here. So let's go ahead and pop this up out here so we can see how it looks. Now, I haven't done them yet. I think they're going to turn out great. Look at that. I don't know how you can see it in the light. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look how shiny it is. And then, you know, it has the same, just like the plate. You don't need your old original plate. If you wanted to get this and change it out, you can. And just use this plate here. Sorry about the lighting in here. Yeah, I'm still working on that. But it still needs to set for a couple days, so I'm going to lay this flat over here for now. Alright, I'm going to move you guys over here. Oops, almost dropped you. So we can see how this heart looks. Now remember, this heart is in a holographic mold, right? And I have some spillage here, but that's okay. It comes right off, so I say. It will come off. Alright, let's go. Let's go get this pulled out here to kind of give you an idea. I think the colors are absolutely gorgeous. This is both of their favorite colors. And it's going to leave the holographic design on there. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I don't know how well you guys can see. Oh my goodness, look how pretty that is. Alright, I'm going to set that over there. I'm going to pick that up. See, this is just leftover stuff that got spilt here. I mean, I have to go through and I have to like sand these edges down right here. See that? So I'll fix that. But that is absolutely beautiful. Let me pick you guys up here. Look at that. I do it under the light here so you guys can see. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty that is. So like I said, I have to go through and I have to clean up the edges and sand them. But it's both their colors and it has the hole here and the hole there for you to hang it up on the wall. Now, if you didn't want the holographic side, you like this side better, by all means. I mean, whichever side you like better. I think those colors turned out amazing with that. Look at that. That is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope they're really happy with it. So that's it for this. It's pretty simple. I can't wait to get my hands on. I'm going to set you guys back down over here. Some more holographic molds, because that would be awesome. I think they're absolutely beautiful. So this also needs to set flat for a couple days on the surface. And then I got to go through, like I said, and just sand the edges because I got a little over pour there. But that's nothing. I mean, that comes right off. So that's what we did the other day is we poured the green and purple. And because I had leftover, I went ahead and poured a light switch plate. You could have it this way or that way or any way, whichever way you want it. And then this is for a customer. I hope you guys like what you see. If you're new here, go on and subscribe, like, comment, share. It doesn't cost you a thing. Make sure you turn on that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a video, go live and all that. And I do have another channel too. It possibly might be starting a third channel. All right, you guys. Have a great day. Bye.